My life story has kind of always been underdog. I wasn't one of these people who could just show up and get straight A's. It didn't work like that for me. I had to work at it. High school, I did well, but Princeton was very hard. For me, the academics were very challenging. The biggest takeaway was the work ethic. The first few months of my freshman year, I hated it. I didn't fit in. There's a lot of kids who came from boarding schools, prep schools. I didn't even know what a boarding school was. It became very apparent to me that I was the worst guy on the team. It was horrible. And I actually tried to quit the team. You know, I didn't have the courage to tell Coach Tierney that, so I just stopped showing up. And he called me into his office and he said, "What's going on?" Very firmly, he made it clear that my destiny was to become a lacrosse player and that I had to believe in him and believe in the program and keep at it, and things would improve. I had no idea it would end up the way it did. We make it to the finals, and I don't even think our parents thought we were going to win. We just came out with a game plan and executed on it, and we were beating them at halftime, and they were stunned. It took me a while to did this really happen? And I remember everybody was running around, going crazy, and wanted to hold the trophy, and I was just standing there in the middle of the stadium looking around. I just couldn't believe that that dream had become a reality. And for me, it was a very transcendent moment, because lots of things happened that year. This idea for a product was used in a national championship game. I became a first-team All-American. Then I was the Defensive Player of the Year. And then we won a national championship. And then I'm thinking to myself, I tried to quit the team 2 years ago. I had gone light years beyond that I ever thought was possible. And for me, it's something that I'll always feel indebted to being a college athlete. I mean, it literally transformed my life. Those are some of the best memories I have in my entire life. The biggest takeaway that I got from Princeton and I got from playing Princeton lacrosse was self-confidence. And this feeling that I can basically do whatever I set my mind to, anything's possible. I've just been very, very, very lucky. I mean, I've worked hard, but I've had a lot of good things happen to me. I like to pay it forward. And I do a lot of speaking with kids and high schools and athletic organizations, because I look at it and I go, if there's just one kid who I get to, that changes his life, that's very, very meaningful to me. If Coach T didn't convince me to not quit, I'd be in a way different position. And I'll never forget that conversation in his office, because he was very tough on me, let's put it that way. But that moment changed my life. It literally changed my life. And none of that would have happened if he allowed me to give up on myself.